What's up guys, back with another video. Just in case you don't know me, my name is Tito. Hope you guys are having a great day. Subscribe to my channel for more bangers on the way. And in today's video I got given off the topic of social media effects. Now as you know, social media has positives and negatives, but there's more negatives than positives if you actually think about it, because the negatives can really influence your mental health, and it can really, it can really make you feel bad about yourself in a way. So I guess the first issue of this social media is the insecurities. Like, say you look at someone who looks healthy and fit, and then it can make you feel insecure about your own health and your well-being, because you're focusing more on that picture than you're focusing on more of yourself in a way, because it pretty much makes you have those kind of feelings that, oh, why I don't.
As I promise, and even it's been a weird these past few months, and knowing out.
Why don't I look like them? And then you kind of feel insecure about your own way, and then you kind of be insecure about the way you look. So you kind of try to conform to the way social media presents someone looking healthy to look. So that's what I'm pretty much saying. If you're not comfortable with yourself at first, then that means social media must be really affecting your mind in a way. And that's how it plays mentally as well. Because if you focus more on your insecurities, then that can really bring yourself down. Because what you say about yourself can really change on the way you think and what you believe. So pretty much, let's say you're looking at someone that looks better than you, that looks healthier. If you're looking at someone that looks healthier, and let's say your weight is not that good, you can be really insecure. You can put yourself down, and then you just start mental conflict with yourself, and then you just be like, oh, am I not good enough? And then you just look at what social media presents someone to be good, instead of looking how you're supposed to be looking good, if that makes sense. Because first of all, you're supposed to be comfortable with the way you are. That's just the way I see it. Because if you're trying to seek validation from social media, then you first need to seek validation from yourself and other peers, to tell you that you look good and everything. Because social media can have its good sides and its bad sides, as you know, because social media is very toxic. Like, Twitter is so toxic as crazy.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Like, everyone's just getting bashed, and everyone's getting exposed and everything. Twitter's the place where, if you want to be brought down, then go Twitter pretty much. That's pretty much how it is. And also, there's another statistics that I saw on the internet, that it says that 16 to 24-year-olds use social media, and the average time they use it for is 3 hours. So it just pretty much also brings me to the next point, which is that social media can have you have more time focused on that app in a way, because you use more time, because social media is more time consuming. So you can spend more time on social media than you do with your family, with your relatives. Obviously, social media has affected me some ways, but now obviously I'm taking my time to distance myself from social media. So I guess I'm getting better at it. But yeah, you can spend more time on social media, which can be quite bad, because then you won't really be expecting you won't really be surprised at the things that are happening around you, and you can focus more time on something that's just digital, instead of something that's actually reality. So that's the way social media can ruin you. Because let's say someone's talking about something really serious, and then you go on your phone. It's just like your communication is not good with that person, and it's like you're more focused on the social media world instead of the reality world, where literally is more important. And social media, obviously, as you know, it can be very addicting. Like, I remember one time I was just using my phone, and I didn't know how much time passed, and I was just like, oh wow. And then social media, I was just like, raw, because then I was using Instagram and other social apps. So I was just shocked about how much time I was wasting on this whole social media. But when you actually realize it, taking a break off social media will actually help your mental life. It'll help your mental health, because then you can be at ease. You can focus on other things that are more important. Like, say, you can focus on your dreams, your careers, your goals and everything. So it can give you more of a hindsight to what you actually want to happen in your life. Because the way social media kind of influences you, it just pretty much makes you abandon the things that are happening in your life, but makes you focus on the fantasy aspect of this whole social media being a perfect thing, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, oh yeah, and also I was gonna say that social media can also make you feel kind of depressed in a way, because let's say you spend more time on social media and you're not talking to anyone, so it makes you feel really down and feel really lonely. And then when that happens, then it can, you know, your parents will want to seek help for you, and then it will just be like, oh, this person's antisocial because they're always on their phone. And it's just crazy, because really and truly technology is advancing as much as we can even think of, and pretty much people are just gonna be more, there's gotta be more virtual reality, and people are gonna be more obsessed with that, and that's really what's gonna take, I guess, humanity by storm. And yeah, so it's just crazy how social media is really affecting the lives today. And even when I'm actually deep in it, the next generation for social media is actually gonna have it so bad, because they're gonna be focusing more on social media, and their communications are gonna be so focused on what the social media thinks about them, instead of what other people think about them, in a way. So what I really have to say is that when it comes to social media, you should actually manage how much time you're using on social media, because you have to realize that not every text is really that important. Like, what I mean by that is, like, say, obviously I'm learning as well, so let's say Snapchat, yeah, and Instagram, not every text is important, so you should just take a break off social media. I don't know how long you guys want to take a break from it, but yeah, because once you take a break off social media, then you'll realize that, oh my days, I've been wasting so much time. I've been wasting so much time focusing on these social media aspects instead of focusing on my actual life. Because really and truly, social media can make you disengage with the normality in your life, in a way. So like, say your careers, your life goals, your plans, they can all be ruined by social media, because it's just that deep in a way. But it can also uplift you in a way, social media, because I guess it can influence you to do positive things. But as I said, there's more negatives than positives to the whole social media aspect. But yeah, that's what I really have to say, to be honest. That's my actual opinion on it. That social media is very hard, because obviously people my age and older are more active on social media apps like Snapchat and Instagram. And it's crazy, because if you actually deep it, social media is kind of ruining things in a way, because let's say everyone has a voice on social media, so everyone feels like they need to say something. But let's say they can say something so insultive to you, and then it can drive you like crazy, because it can drive you crazy, because the amount of toxicity that is in social media is crazy. It's mind-blowing, and it can either make you or break you, as someone said. I think someone said that, yeah. I was watching someone and someone said social media can either make you or break you. And that's the thing about YouTube as well. Because if you let your fans, I don't know, insult you, and then, you know, you take it to heart, it can really mess up your mental health, because you need to get your mental health checked before you can actually reflect on your whole life, in a way. So hopefully I stress about the importance of the social media effects that can have really negative sides, but I only touched upon the positive sides, a few, because there's more negatives than positives. There's more negatives than positives, as I said before. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Leave a like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend, you know, subscribe to my channel. You know, on the road to 200 subs. You know, if you guys could help me, that'd be amazing. And I just hope you guys like my videos, enjoy my videos, and just tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys.